Upon learning of the severity of the flood along the east coast of Malaysia, 40 Tzu-Chi volunteers in Singapore quickly mobilized to offer their assistance. However, no charter bus companies were willing to rent a bus to the volunteers due to severity of the disaster. Thankfully, through the assistance of an entrepreneur, the volunteers finally found a bus that would take them to the disaster-stricken areas in Kuantan, Pahang.
We need to talk to the director right now because we can't find any buses in Singapore. We have to call to see if the volunteers will need to make a bus transfer at Johor Bahru.
Pahang in Malaysia was severely devastated by the recent flooding. Therefore, no charter bus companies in Singapore were willing to run their buses to the volunteers. Furthermore, as the highway connecting Singapore and Kuantan Pahang is currently closed, the volunteers will have to travel longer distances to get to the hard-hit areas.
When all the charter bus companies heard that we needed to rent a bus to drive to the east coast of Malaysia, all of them rejected us. They were worried that their buses wouldn't be able to make it back to Singapore. Thankfully, Brother Xi Zhou's friend rented a bus for us.
We have to get into the disaster area to understand the current situation there and figure out how we'll conduct our relief missions.
Upon learning of the severity of the flood in Malaysia, in just 12 hours, 40 Tzu-Chi volunteers in Singapore volunteer to assist with the distribution in Kuantan Pahang.
I want to seize the chance to contribute my share, so I sent a text message to my boss in Norway saying that I need to take a day off.
I took a day off from work because I really want to help those in greater need.
Besides traveling to Malaysia to assist with the relief distributions, Tzu-Chi volunteers in Singapore also plan to canvass donations to provide further help for the flood survivors.